Hey guys, welcome back to my readings. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to do what's the vibes for each zodiac group. And we're going to start with air signs. We're going to ask Archangel Michael, my angels and ancestors, to come down, protect the reading, the viewers, the cards, and myself in Jesus' name. Then I'm also going to say that if you guys feel it in your spirit to want to get me some new tarot cards, I have a few linked in my description box, linked underneath my Amazon wish list. These will be cards that are for the channel, okay? So, thank you. We're going to ask Archangel Michael, my angels and ancestors, to protect me, the viewers, the cards, in Jesus' name, okay? So what's the vibe for my collective? Okay, we have guarded, insecure, and paranoid. You could be cautious and guarded right now. You could be cautious, guarded, paranoid. Okay, taking it slow. Or you need to slow down and smell the roses. Okay, you need to get it out in some nature. Get out in the sun while it's still warm. You could be feeling stuck at a dead end. Stuck and stagnant, paranoid, watching over your shoulder, but you need to get back out in nature, okay? You could have, somebody could have left you stuck, perplexed, and conflicted, confused. This is just the energy that you're in. Okay? We have glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. So, you could be feeling confused, stuck, insecure, and cautious. Feeling like you're in the dark because you're secretly going through a glow up. I feel like once you pop back out and you get out of your mental space, because I feel like that's where you at in your head, trying to think of maybe your next move, your next goal, how you're going to get more money, how you're going to make this work out. And right after you figure it out, you're going to have a glow up, and here comes the new opportunities. Okay, you could be resentful or discontent. Somebody is envying you, watching you, or you can have a lot of people that envies you or resent you and want to compete with you. And that's another reason you could have went into the dark, because you feel this energy. And I feel like it's a narcissistic energy. An opportunist is envying you, watching you, maybe online, pictures, I don't know. They could be stuck at a dead end as well, and they watching you because they watching you, following your dreams and making your mind up. So you could be leaving this person behind because this person was making you feel stuck and stagnant and paranoid and insecure. So then you just, you slow down, you went out, take some time to yourself, you getting back out in nature. This is lifting the confusion. You may have new opportunities coming in, going after a new career, or trying to grow a successful business, while this person, this psychopath, this narcissistic psychopath, is abusive and conniving and unpredictable. This is an opportunist. They're very fragile, but they're watching you move on, okay? They hopeless, lost, and they depressed because you're deciding to move on and go after other possibilities. You're smelling the roses. You're like getting back outside. It's like, it is what it is. It's not gonna work. Okay, I gotta move on. Let me get some tarot cards. Oh, okay, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Emotional, insecure, disappointed, new ideas, and creative blocks. This person is having creative blocks themselves, okay? And they may want to just drag you back down into that energy because they're in that energy. So they see you moving on. You're moving away your creative blocks. You're creating. You're getting 4:44 on the clock. You're getting back out in nature. While this person is stuck and stagnant, this is an abusive person, okay? There has been some sudden change. There has been chaos. You have had some type of sudden insight, awakening. that you are bigger than this. This is not even you. You don't need this person. There's more people in the world. Okay, and until the better people come around you, you're going to focus on yourself. You're going to follow your dreams. I feel like you made your mind up. You smelling the roses now. Like, it is what it is. Now you're going through some kind of glow up. If this has not happened, then it will happen after the Tower moment. Okay, we have releasing limited beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, freedom, restoring control, resentment, and lack of will. This person has a lack. This person resents you. They have a lack of willpower, so they try to release limiting beliefs, but I feel like they just cannot. I feel like you are the one releasing, and going through all the darkest thoughts, maybe trying to be free, feeling freedom, looking around you, accepting this sudden change and this chaos. But this person is immature and insecure. You have self-worth. You're hustling. You living be oh it's a living beyond your means, obsession with work, and false success. I feel like this is the abusive person's energy. They could be a hustler or hustling, but they living beyond their means, and they obsessed with work. They obsessed with money, and that's what's causing them chaos in their world. But you need to be cautious because this person is keeping an eye on you. You could be guarded towards this energy because you know that they're stuck and they're frozen. Like, they're not going to change. They're already who they are. You know what I am? You know what I'm saying? They are who they are, and this is a loss that you're going to have to just accept. And I also feel like this person is having suicidal thoughts. We also have lost opportunity, missed chance, bad investment, lack of planning, and foresight. So this person had a bad investment. They could have invested in someone else other than you, until now they look back and they see you following your dreams and you're continue to move forward. And now they're hopeless, they're depressed, resentful, and competitive, and they discontent because they see that you are taking they see you taking time out for yourself. They see the new opportunities. They see that you're going after a new career. You may have a successful business that multiple people know about, but this person is seeing that, and they're putting on a show. They're wearing a mask, so they have false success. Okay, lack of will. And I feel like you have to go in and reevaluate the shit. Like, oh no, this is a disaster. Maybe this person's crazy world was like leaking off into your world. So, and that's why you called it quits and just started to follow your own dreams and look at other possibilities, because now you know that you have seen the red flags multiple times, and you just know that this person is not going to change. So now this person know that you are awakening. um, they feel like they lost an opportunity. They missed the chance with you. They invested poorly, so they could have came at you in a whole nother different lighting, like a whole different person. You could have thought this was somebody completely different. But this person is thinking about coming in a new way, like with new ideas, but they're still emotionally immature, insecure, and they are a disappointment because this person could be older than you and is a narcissist and stagnant and a psychopath. This person is unpredictable, so they could be like trying to pop up on you or say anything to you, text, call, block calls. So, you just gotta watch your back, be easy. But for you, who I'm reading for, you have a great outcome, okay? You have a glow up, new opportunities, new career. Um, you're reaching for freedom. Yeah, so just continue to believe in yourself, and I feel like everything will be in your liking. Like, you will soon eventually be done thinking about this person. And hopefully this person is done thinking about you, because they definitely a psychopath. Okay? So this is what I have for my air signs. What's the vibe reading? If it resonates with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And also, again, if you're interested in seeing me read new cards, my Amazon wish list will be linked in the description box underneath this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.